Hi everyone, hope you're all having a great day. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you my 40-week pregnancy update. The baby's due date was 3 days ago and I am still very pregnant. So she is still very happy and very cozy in my belly, and we are just all excited to meet her. I'm also just staying calm and really trusting the process and trusting Mother Nature with this. 40 weeks, the baby on average is about 7.5 pounds, which is about the size of a pumpkin, and is about 20 inches long. Now, doctors give an approximate due date, but it doesn't necessarily mean that that is the day your baby's going to be born. I just recently found out that only between 3 to 5% of women give birth on their actual due date, so definitely not worried if it goes overdue. I think the maximum amount of time that they advise for you to go past your due date is 2 weeks. So there's that 2-week buffer before the due date and 2 weeks after. Her baby can make his or her appearance based on when she feels ready to come into the world. I had my doctor's appointment 4 days ago, and what they did was she checked to see if I was dilated, and I wasn't dilated at the time, but again, the body can change so quickly and can change at any time, so I wasn't too worried about that, just because I am still in the early days of week 40. Everything is ready in the house. We have the nursery ready, we have everything stocked and cleaned, and it's just basically a waiting game for now. What I've been doing, I've been still keeping very active, so because there's still a bit of a heat wave here, because it's the beginning of July, we've been going for really long walks in the evening when the temperature cools, just so I can get my heart rate up a little bit and get my body moving. Now what will happen is I have my doctor's appointment at the end of next week again, at the beginning of week 41, and she'll assess and see how things are going. I'm also going to be getting an ultrasound just to check on the baby, make sure that she's doing okay. Then the doctor will start to talk about artificial ways to induce labor. But I'm going to try my best to just continue doing natural things, and really trust in the process that baby will come naturally. Foods that have a myth of inducing labor are eating spicy foods, lots of pineapple, but I was reading that you have to literally eat like 5 or 6 pineapples in a row, which I don't think I can do, but pineapple has an inducing effect. Dates as well. Just being very active, so still, exercising the best that you can, that is most comfortable to you. Some women, they drink castor oil, so they'll drink that, and that helps to dilate the cervix and get things going. And just staying relaxed and not stressing too much about it, and just listening to my body. As far as any unusual symptoms at the 40-week mark, one thing that I noticed yesterday was that my belly button is no longer in. It is flat, and it's not popping out, but it's a bit more on the flat side, and that can be a sign that labor is happening very soon. Also last night, it took an hour for me to fall asleep because the baby was so active. I could really feel her moving and stretching, and she was really active, so that I haven't felt that much activity for that long, in a while. I'm getting a lot of emails and messages from family and friends asking how I'm doing, and everyone is sort of on edge and ready to welcome her into the world, and which is really exciting because I can really feel the love around, and I know that she can as well. My sleeping has gotten better in the last week. I'm not rolling as much. I seem to have what I did was I softened my side of the bed by doubling a duvet cover and adding another piece of foam, just so I can really sink into the mattress, and that's really helped a lot. So I'm usually not going back and forth like I was the prior weeks trying to find that comfortable position. It's basically a waiting game now, and it could be at any time, at any moment right now. So I just wanted to do this video to give a quick 40-week update. I'm going to show you what my 40-week belly looks like. So this is the side. Front. And then the other side. If you are in your 40th week of pregnancy, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Leave a message down in the comments below. If you've been pregnant and you've gone past your due date, what did you do? How did your labor start? When did the baby arrive? I love reading and responding to your comments. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!